Okay. Oh, please stay alive. Please. All right. I think that should be good. Otherwise, I have no clue what's going on. We are back. Okay. I just gotta get everything set back up again. Well, that's a royal bummer. Absolutely bullshit. Okay. And we were in the groove. Okay, let's pull this back up. Boom. We had Scryfall. You see me? Yay! Okay. I'm hoping there must have been some kind of error report and it just... Even though I closed everything down and restarted OBS, it didn't even fully launch. I clicked start and it started loading and then crashed already. So I was like, all right, at that point, we're going to do a PC restart because I don't know what's happening. So let's fingers crossed it stays up because I think if it crashes again, I have to call it for the night because I don't know what else to do. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Number one, I live in a small rural area. You know, internet's hit or miss sometimes. Number two, my PC's 7 years old. Hit or miss sometimes. But for the most part, it's decent. There's just these weird hiccups, and I don't know what's going on with OBS today. So, it's not like I'm downloading any games. Literally, the only thing we have open is Chrome. Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh, we had all those birds to choose from. Oh my gosh, there were so many birds to choose from. I don't even know if I can begin to look through that many birds. Oh, I was googling unless you guys know off the top of your head, Dungeon Master, what the recommended amount of instance sorceries, artifacts, enchantments I should have in correlation to the amount of creatures I should have. You have a basic idea? What do you think is a good recommended? Should I have more creatures than this? Or because I know typically you don't have a ton of these, but you should have enough. It's card types and then more about the categories. Yeah, so I'm just wondering how many again should I have any mana ramping? Each check is it right? Large card draw, yeah, and ramp. So card draw and ramp. I think maybe we could just for the last few minutes of streaming Magic here. That's my thoughts is I should focus on that because I can go. There was a ton of birds to go through, so I'm thinking rather than do that on stream here and bore everyone to death, I can go through that some other time. Kodama's Reach, Cultivate, Farseek, Rampant Growth. Okay, I do know Cultivate. I've heard that one before. Cultivate. The Leaning Tower of Jesus. Search the library for up to 2 basic lands. Reveal those cards and put it in. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a Final Fantasy version for this. They've got to. There she be. Final Fantasy. What was the other card we added? And I said, oh, they don't have Final Fantasy. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Yeah, so I added this card again because I was just going through what Final Fantasy cards existed. I'm sure there's cards in here that are not that won't mesh well. So again, when I add them in, they add instantly. I wish I could figure out how to add them to my onboarding. but for some reason they just auto add. So I don't mind going through it. At some point I'll overbuild and then I'll go back and get rid of some stuff. So let's see. Did I say pizza? Leaning Tower of Cheese. I said that more earlier. The Leaning Tower of Cheese. Let's search. Farseek. Search your library for a plains, island, or swamp or mountain card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. Okay, okay. While I'm here, am I able to look at what version? Oh, they do, right here. Final Fantasy! Yeah! Yeah! Wait, where did it add it? Farseek. Did I not just add it? Farseek? Added Farseek. Where did it go? Sorcery. Oh, it's right there. Oh, did I already have it? Oh, I have 2 now. Oops, remove 1. Okay, no, get out of here. Oh, it's already the Final Fantasy one, right? Yeah, let's go. I already had it in there. I think I already had it in there. Let's see. Yeah, removal. So, like, that's why I was looking at some removal cards. I think I added, like, this one was a removal one. And I liked the art on it. It was cool. You know the basic numbers of things, 36 to 39 lands. Yeah, 10 removals, 10 to 12 ramps, 10 card advantage. Yeah. And I know, again, that's just, like, a base. And then from there, like, you know, play around with it. That's just what I was wondering. Because I can never remember how... I just never remember what the number for the removals and the ramps are. But 39 lands is low end for landfall deck. Okay, that's probably true. So yeah, we could definitely add more lands. Obviously, I can add more basics. So that's where we need. We're at 91. We're at 91. If you guys think I'm good on creatures, what I'll do is I can fluff it up with a couple more lands, a couple more of the other cards. And then I can just swap out some of these cards. Like, again, I added this guy because I think, you know, I was like, oh, he's Final Fantasy. I just added him. And technically he gave me some mana. But, like, do I need this guy? No, I could easily have a bird. Leo, hi. How are you? Yeah, the hat's on backwards because that's how you know we're locked in tonight. We're locked in tonight. I can move it to considering, yeah. I know, I should have been doing that from the beginning. Now I have just a ton of cards in here. Ton of cards in here that I added. Alright. We were looking at more cards. Rampant Growth and Kodama's Reach. Rampant Growth. Ooh, search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Rampant Growth, okay. Yep, already gave me Final Fantasy. It knows what I want. It knows what I want. And Kodama's Reach. Kodama's. They probably don't have Final Fantasy. That's okay. Oh my gosh, the cat. Oh, it's Secret Lair. Never mind. Never mind. Search your library up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put one onto the battlefield tab and the other into your hand and shuffle. Wait, you get 2? One onto the battlefield and one into your hand? Okay. Alright. What did I... Oh, Kodama's. Kodama's. Also, sorry there's no background music now because, again, I wasn't sure if that's what was crashing it. What did I do wrong here? What? Kodama's. Okay. Birds of Paradise is a 1-for-1 swap for that guy. It's a bird that does better mana for you. Oh, for the Gobu? Birds of Paradise? Do I not have a Birds of... Oh, I do have a Birds of Paradise. Okay, so... But rather than having two of these that do basically the same thing, I can drop him and take a different bird. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, so then... I guess... So we're up to 93. I'll swap out... I'll go through these... And swap out these with some different birds. Like, again, some of the ones... Like, most likely, I'm going to keep anything that's a Final Fantasy card. I'm going to keep. Just because, again, that's the whole idea. Is to have fun and play with a Final Fantasy deck as much as I can. But, yeah, like... If there's anything that I can swap out... Like, do I need this guy? Probably not. But I love Cactars. But I do want to keep the Jumbo Cactar. Because the chance that I can get Jumbo Cactar and Swords to Plowshare and then sacrifice my own guy and get 99999 life, I want it. I want it. There's a lot of cards that are pretty suboptimal. You see Seller of Songbirds. Gets the Worm, Instant Ramen, and Veil Birds are all kind of bad. I know, but I don't know if I want to get rid of Ramen, because again, it's just... the Final Fantasy card for Ramen, I just gotta add it. There's gonna be a lot of suboptimal stuff. Again, typically, if I win at Commander, it's because there's 4 of us playing, and then I get lucky, you know. My deck's always pretty suboptimal. Litjara Reflection is also fun for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's get up here first. But yeah, like, again, I'm definitely down for swapping them with ones that, like, work. But if I can do a majority of what I want to do with Final Fantasy cards specifically, I'll probably keep a lot of them. So enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, you can copy that spell. Whoa. Okay. So, question, as a, I say newbie player, I've been playing for 2 years, but I play like every few months, like one time. When you copy that spell, so basically, I would cast... As this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. I would choose bird. So whenever I cast a spell of the chosen type, so whenever I play a bird card, I would make a copy of that card.
She's incredible.
Right? I'd copy that bird specifically. Is that how that works? Reflections of Litjara. Yeah. Oh, frick yeah. Reflections. Now we're talking. Reflections. I'm gonna be a contender. Hi, Ash. Hello. Hello. Gonna be a contender, Mom. Oh, that was an enchantment. Yeah, I don't think they have a Final Fantasy one. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. How goes Magic? Magic's going pretty good. We're making a lot of new friends. The problem is OBS has crashed 3 times already. I've been live an hour and it's crashed 3 times. And I had to do a full PC restart, but, you know, that's just the life of an old PC. Okay. I think that's a good place to be. 94. 94. We can do... I mean, 6 lands is excessive. Would we say like 4 more lands? Or 6 lands not excessive? Kindred Discovery. Kindred Discovery. And then I'll Discovery enters this battlefield. Choose a creature type, bird. Whatever creature you control of that chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, you can draw a card. Okay, that's card draw. We just said we wanted more of that. Kindred. Oh, why do I always do that? Add. Okay. Where did it go? Right there. I forgot to check. I do not think that I had one either. Okay, where's my instant ramen? I just love ramen. There it is. Flash. When this card artifact enters, draw a card. So, I mean, maybe it's suboptimal, but it does give me card draw. When this artifact enters, draw a card, and then sacrifice it and you can gain 3 life. Yeah, I mean... If we had to sacrifice it, we could. But it's ramen. For land, probably 40 to 42 lands, but you also need more ramp cards that search for lands. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, 44. Oh, wait, we're already at 39. I don't know why I thought that was another extra 10 cards. Hi, Torin. Oh, Entish Restoration and Harrow. Man, how do you guys like remember all these cards? Sheesh. Wait. What? Why did I lose track of where that message was on my screen? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Entish Restoration. I was going to say Entish. I was like, is that a Lord of the Rings card? Because it sounds like Ent. And it was. Look at that. Sacrifice a land. You can search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, instead of searching your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. Oh. Pretty sure I do not own that card. Again, when I first got into this, Lord of the Rings was like the one that was out. And so I was solely buying up every pack I could get because my FOMO of not having every single card known to man hit hard for this collection. And I started like trying to get everything. I spent so much money. So much money on packs every time we would go to the game store, which was like almost daily because we would go on our lunch break at work. And so I got myself a binder, and it's just like, it's like all Lord of the Rings cards. Actually, I don't even know if my Lord of the Rings are in here. I might have took them out because there were so many, and I started putting other cards in. And then Baldur's Gate came out. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate. And I was like, what the heck? I love Baldur's Gate. Oh, here's all my Jurassic Park cards. These are all the Jurassic Park cards that I couldn't play in my deck. They're all in my nice binder. So, like, I'm in it for the card collecting. I just like looking at my nice binder. It's so nice. And then Fallout. I will say my favorite deck to play. My favorite deck to play is I have Dog Meat from Fallout. I love that deck, and I've won several times with it. It is a great pre-con. Great pre-con deck. I love it. Some people just build decks for fun, so you know how so many cards. That's crazy. My brain is just not built for this. There's just so much to remember. I get overwhelmed very easily. Again, I enjoy playing it. But my brother loves to make fun of me, like, because the minute it's not my turn, I don't understand what anyone else is saying. So I just kind of assume everyone is playing and not cheating, that they're just playing correctly. And then when it's my turn, I'll just go, all right, what do you got there? And then I play. Yeah. And then I got my best friend and her husband, I got them hooked on it so they'd play with me. And I taught them how to play. But she's so much more analytically brained than I am. And so immediately I taught her how to play. And now she's like, oh yeah, this is how you do things. And she just knows everything. And I'm like, I'm still over here going like, what? Huh? Okay, so 4 more cards. We could get 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We could get up to 43 lands. So I could just add, like, one of each. We could leave, like, pow. Pow, pow, pow. And that would be good there. What else have we talked about? We talked about Harrow. Dude, I love the cards that look like this. There's a lot of sets that came out with, like, really cool cards. I also bought randomly. Cry Tears, hello, welcome on in. Secret Lair was coming out with some Ghostbuster cards, and I'm like, I freaking love Ghostbusters, so now I gotta buy these cards. But then I went on there, and I actually didn't care for the cards too much. But they were also selling horror monster themed, like retro posters. I bought those, and I have those on display on my bookshelves. I got little hard plastic cases, and I display those because they're really cool. Again, I'm not doing anything with them. They're just literally there for looks. Okay, Harrow. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a land. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands and put them onto the battlefield, then shovel. But wait! I have to sacrifice a land to get 2 lands, though. I don't know if I like that one. What kind of deck we building? I'm working on a Chocobo deck, specifically. Chocobo and, like, a bird deck. This is my first deck I'm trying to build on my own. I mean, with help from people, but I'm trying. It's excellent for me. I don't know. My brain can't comprehend why I would play a card just to get an extra card. Like, but I have to sacrifice one to do it. Yeah, a landfall deck. Yeah, a landfall deck. We're working with Choco Seeker of Paradise. But I do get +1 for per. Okay, so that's true. That's true, because it's per turn. When lands enter, that would get me +2 that turn. How much is this card? It's so cool. I love it so much. Do they have it? In Final Fantasy. I need to delete this stupid Pinterest pin. It's always blocking everything I want. Do they have Final Fantasy? I would assume it would probably have showed at the top. Yeah, no. Alright. I think that's good. I think that's good. We'll add... Can I add another one? Add one. Add one. Add one. Now, granted, I just went 10-10-10 on basics. But, like, I'll go through. It looks like I have a lot of green. What is it? It should show me down here, right? So, majority green and then less blue. So, what I'll probably do... Let's do... Add one. Maybe I'll add one more. Minus a blue. Remove one. Is that too drastic? Is that too drastic? 12, 8, and 10. 31, 36, 41. Maybe it should be more like 11, 10, 9. 11, yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah. 1, 11, 10, 9. There we go. That's probably better. Play a fetch, sack for a land, sack for 2 lands, 4 free landfall triggers right there. Okay, see, this is why you guys are good at this game and I am bad. Because, like, my brain just goes, but why would I get it that 2 is better than 1. I get it that 2 is better than 1. But why would I waste a card and then sacrifice a card, which is technically 2 cards now wasted to get That's what my brain does. Like, if it was like, sacrifice this to get 3 cards, I'd be like, alright, you got me. 3 is a lot better. Terramorphic Expanse, Evolving Wilds, A Broker's Hideout, and Tranquil Landscape. Do I not have those? A couple of those sound really familiar. 3 is broken, though. Yeah. Well, okay. What is that one? Have you guys figured out that one I was talking about? I'm going to describe it to you. It's like an old school art style, but I think it exists in Final Fantasy as well. It's got like a blue background, I think, and it's got like an orangish, reddish... I don't think it's Mana Vault, though. I don't think it's Mana Vault. Is it Mana Vault? I know you said that earlier, Mana Vault. Is it Mana Vault? No, it's not Mana Vault. No, it's like a... When I call it a vessel, it's like, think about like something that would hold like water. Like a vase. It's like it's made of like clay. Maybe it's got like a center circle, like a window inside it. It might be like a machinery of some kind. And literally all it does is it's like Soul Ring, only it's add 1, 2, 3 mana. Thran Dynamo, that's what it is. Thran Dynamo. Oh my god. Is that banned? Thran Dynamo. Is that banned in Commander? Or is it just banned in regular and standard? Yeah, so someone had suggested this to me. And when I added it, it was so expensive. It's only okay at best. But it was, like, so expensive. I was like, yeah, I don't want that. But look at this. Oh, see, I was doing it. I was like, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I was close. It's kind of mad in this instance. Okay. Good, because I was like, again, I got rid of it because I think the price to buy it. Like I said, we're already at $146 deck here. I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to, again, hopefully I have a lot of these cards if they're Final Fantasy already, or if I have versions of these other cards in any of my other sets. But there's going to be a lot of singles that I'm going to have to buy if I ever want to make this work. We did say I could get rid of this guy. Again, I'll go through and I'll get rid of some of these. I'll swap them for birds later. All cards are 8 cents if you own a printer. Yeah, if that's how my family played, but I don't think they'd allow that, even though it's just ourselves playing. Budget deck building. Freaking, that's budget deck building. I mean, yeah, it is. One of the guys that works at my local game store, we were talking, and I was like, oh yeah, I was streaming and I was trying to build a deck, and instantly people were like, add this card and this card. I'm like, which is really cool, and I really liked it. And then I'd look at the card and be $30+. I was like, I said, I ain't buying that card. I don't got that kind of money. And then he's like, and I said, I get it that, those cards help you win, but I ain't gonna win anyways. And the guy behind the counter goes, well, that's why you're not gonna win. I was like, well, yeah. He's like, I have $1,000-some deck that I play with. And I'm like, that's crazy. Cry Tears, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. This is my thing. I told my brother straight off, when he's like, I'm getting into Magic, you should play with me. And I said, no. Why would I play a game that's pay to win? I don't have money to get into a hobby that's going to cost me thousands of dollars. I don't got that. I can't even afford to fix my PC that's crashing 3 times in a stream. Like, that's not happening. But then he's like, Lord of the Rings, ooh, smell these cards. And then my gambling addiction of, opening packs kicked in. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So already, like, everything I do is going to be very not focused on me winning. I'm going to lose, but I have fun. So if I can build a really cheap deck and have fun with it, like with my landfall, like I said, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. And granted, the one thing about it is you can have the best cards and still lose. So, same goes with having the worst cards and winning. Yeah, if I can get it down to $100, if I could do it to $100, I can easily find a I can easily get cards from my local game store here and there. Like, it's not like I have to buy it outright in a day. I'll buy them here or there. I'll get some online. And like I said, if I can't do Final Fantasy versions of them, but I have the other versions of them, I can start with that and then swap them out as I go, which will be really nice. But and what's funny is like, oh guys, I don't want to buy $100 deck. I'm not gonna do that. But then I'll pay $60 for this bad boy. This deck box for my dinosaurs. I have to budget money for the deck box, guys. That's my favorite part. My deck box, my little Bulbasaur. Or not Bulbasaur, he's my Venusaur. Ivysaur, whichever one he is. Venusaur. Which, by the way, he's much prettier than the webcam. He's the perfect color. The webcam's just not very good at picking up the color of him. Switch to Arena, start shooting pool. Yeah. Dinosaur. I do play Arena. Most Mondays I usually play Arena. There's just been a few days here and there that we've been building this deck on and off. But typically you can catch me on Arena because I'm using that to help me learn. I'm trying to get better. How many hours would I spend shopping at card tables at conventions? I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not any. I don't go to conventions, Mark. I can't afford to go to the convention either. I can't go. My cousin goes. Her and her husband go every year to the Magic Con. They go. But you won't catch me there. Yeah, they look like they did. They suckered me in big time. They suckered me in big time. Now, granted, I do know, I think she and her husband sometimes, they do proxy decks where they just print their own cards and play. Also, my friend, her and her husband, we've played Tabletop Sim and played that way, which is a good budget way to play. And then my brother and my cousin, when I've played physically, like I said, I look at my webcam out and I'll play my physical decks. They'll use Moxfield and they make a digital deck and they play. So technically, I don't have to buy any of these cards. If my family is willing to do digital versions, I could just play with this deck as is and play a digital way. They just have to show me how to do it. I'm just not tech savvy enough. So we could start with that. We could start with that and see how it goes. And then I can start going, oh, this card doesn't work. This card does work. And we can try that out before I start spending money. That's actually a solid idea. It's a solid idea. Adore your rules! Adore your rules! Hey! I'm a big Chris Farley fan. Hello. What is this deck for? My own personal use. I wanted to try building a deck for the first time, and I really wanted to make a Chocobo specific deck. Because I love Chocobos. And so I've just been trying to build it for Commander. So all I do is I play with my family. I don't play in tournaments. I've gone to one actual physical pre-release for Final Fantasy when it came out, and I played in that. And, you know, I lost every single time. I lost every single time. One guy beat me. He beat me by round 5. And he was already done. I was dead. Round 5. Boom, 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 boom. I'm dead. I was like, well, good game. He ended up winning the whole event, though, so he had a really good deck. He was really nice. I was like, hey, you know, it is what it is. I just came here for the promo cards, which they ended up not even having. You can ask dinosaurs. Thank you so much for the follow. I do love my dinosaur deck. I have a dinosaur deck. Commander's more casual. Yeah, I like Commander as well because I have the chance to win because, you know, it's 1v1v1v1. So, like, you know, if I'm not the threat, they start attacking each other. But funny enough, as much as I talk about how bad I am and that, like, my decks are poor man decks, there's been several times that, like I said, my dog meat deck ramps crazy. And I'll be doing really good, and they instantly all turn on me and kill me. And I'm like, I could have been a contender. I could have won. But they got me. So, all right. But I think I'll leave it at this. I know you guys really are here for the magic. I'm going to leave it at this for tonight. I'm going to go through the birds off stream some other time. and switch out like this one, like you said, like this. You guys recommended this one's not very good or whatever. Switching out this guy. Okay. Hey, Vegeta, Broly, thank you so much for joining the Federation. Welcome in. Thank you for following on YouTube. Okay. I put this guy in there randomly because it was a UFO. Has nothing to do with birds. Okay, this guy's gonna get swapped out. But I was like, oh look, it's an alien card and it has flying. And then look at it says you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So it was a land card. So again, maybe you guys can tell me if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Needs more artifacts in your pin. Lots of busted artifacts in Commander. Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot. I'm playing Landfall, so we're kind of going based on what other people have been suggesting. But definitely, yeah, we only have 3 artifacts, but I have a lot of enchantments and stuff here. Maybe that'll counteract it, but yeah, UFOs are the birds of space. The birds of space. Yeah. You're really bad at board and card games, so you're addiction free. I love board games. I love board games a lot. Again, my best friend, she loves them a lot. So anytime we hang out, we typically play a game. But now that I've gotten her addicted to Magic, that's all she wants to play. Whereas me, I'm like, I like Magic. Don't get me wrong, but my ADHD is all over the place. I'm like, Magic again. Magic again. Can we play like Catan or something? Speaking of the Federation, every once in a while you get an old Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise meme song stuck in your head. I just got a TikTok today that was an edit of Riker. Gosh, what was he saying? It was like, it was a very specific phrase he uses every single time. It was a swear word of some kind, but I don't remember what it was, but it was hilarious. How many, you play a TCG, but much cheaper, and you only got into Pokemon again because your 6-year-old son is a gamer. Yeah, so my niece and nephew do Pokemon, so not only is my brother buying Magic cards for himself, he buys Pokemon for his kids, and then his wife plays, she likes Disney, so she doesn't really play, but she loves Disney, so he gets her the Disney one. What can I think of it right now? It's Magic, but it's Disney version. Oh, shoot. What is it called? Bueller? Anybody know? Oh, shoot. Disney. Lorcana. Thank you, Bebo. Is it Bebo? Bebo or Beboo? Thank you, Lorcana. Yeah. So he buys her. I want Steam. Lorcana. But all right, I'm gonna wrap up Magic Night. It's 11:30. I'm going to stop Magic for the night. I'm going to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. So anyone who's not interested in that, I understand. But we'll be back next Monday, again, with more Magic stuff. If I get money in the future and I'm able to snag some Spider-Man cards when they drop, I do pack openings and stuff on stream. But I heard they price hiked them quite drastically, so I have a feeling we will not be getting any of those. One of your favorites is Jonathan Frakes saying "fault" a dozen times. Yeah, from that show, the show he did. Have you ever seen a man riding a bike? Have you ever thought about jumping out a window? Have you ever ate 12 dozen baguettes covered in cheese? Are you interested in building you a $100 Choco deck? Wait, are you interested in you building me a $100 Chocobo deck? Like building one in like Moxfield and sharing it with me? Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. I don't know if did I share the link to the one I had? Copied. It's not in my clipboard anymore. Helm of the Host is... Yeah. Anybody's more than welcome to do that and then share it with me. I think I still have it up. because what I do is I'll cross-reference what you guys have, and I'll check it out. And I'll pick what ones I like. How do I share my thing again? My Moxfield name is my same username as Twitch. It's just aGeekyBlonde. I will share again the URL in chat here. This one goes directly to my Chocobo deck. So if you want to work from that. But yeah, feel free to share it with me. I just I don't know how I did it last time with the other person who shared with me. I don't know if I have to add you as a friend. So if you have to send me a friend invite, you're more than welcome to. I'll add you when I get a chance. But yeah, again, anyone who popped in today because of Magic, I appreciate you guys so much. And like I said, forewarning, if like the only reason you're here is Magic, typically I only do that on Mondays, Magic Mondays. I am a variety streamer and I mostly play video games. So I play a lot of everything, FPSs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it, we play it. I just like video games. I'm trying to add more of my hobbies into stream, so that's why like we try to do Magic on Mondays, because I'm like, if I'm spending hundreds of dollars on Magic cards, I need to get a use out of it. So we started doing that. One day I would like to figure out how to do more IRL streaming and like and doing like Lego builds and stuff like that. So I have a ton of unbuilt Lego sets. I'd like to get that in. I would love to learn cosplaying. I just don't have the money for making cosplays. Moonlit Meditation's a good one. Let me write some of these things down real quick before we start. Moonlit Meditation. We also, someone else mentioned... And Ristic Study. Yeah. I do know I've heard of Ristic Study. Alright. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you guys haven't seen it, it is probably my favorite game of all time. I played the first one. This is number 2. It's a medieval historical RPG. But it is so in-depth. It's open world. It's crazy. You can get drunk, and when you're drunk, you just burp and fart everywhere. It's it's funny. You can be a thief. You can be a goody two-shoe. You can be a warrior. You can be whatever you want. I think I'm pretty decently far into it now. So if you don't want spoilers. But I am a person who tries to do every single side quest possible. So right now we're working on that. But yeah, this is my main game I play. So if I'm playing solo, I'll play Kingdom Come Deliverance. But a lot of days I play with friends, so you'll catch us playing like goofy games like Peak, Lethal Company, Repo. We'll do Phasmo once in a while. We'll play, you know, when Battlefield 6 dropped, we played some Battlefield 6. So I do a little bit of everything, if any of that ever interests you. Alright, make sure I got that. Now, speaking of Vegeta, when are we gonna get Dragon Ball Magic cards? Do you think we'll ever get that? Or does Dragon Ball have its own like card game? Me and Ash should do a Drawfee style stream where you sketch goofy stuff. I know Ash would love that. I probably would not like that, Mark, because I can't, like, I don't have a Wacom tablet and pencil, and, like, me sketching with my mouse is just gonna not be a good look for me.
You should.
It would be funny. I do like those games. I do like the games, like when we do the Jackbox and stuff, or the Drawful. I do enjoy them from time to time. But yeah, put me up against Ash and Mike, and like my work is gonna look like poopy. It's gonna be poopy next to theirs. Alright, where did we leave off? Drawfee Bobby Hill is the stuff of— wait, what? Stuff of Legends? Become a member of the Sword Fighting Brotherhood. Oh yeah, we're working on— okay, I gotta, oops. I gotta get my Gambison on. There must be 3 sword fighters on each side. Menhard and Arn are the only 2, which the Kutenbergs knew very well. No choice but to join is the 3rd. First, Menhard wants you to test your men. By the way, again, if you guys aren't sold on this game, if you're not sold on this game being the perfect game of all time, and you're like, what makes us special? Well, first off, let me introduce you to some of the NPC names. You have Menhard. You have a woman named Adletta Manlicker. Okay. You have 2 troubadours that they go town to town and they play jaunty tunes for us, or jaunty tunes. The names are George and Michael. Yes. There's a One Piece Easter egg somewhere in here. I have not come across it. I have come across, though, a cutscene that was a direct reference to The Predator. Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 had Xena references. It's just this studio. I love it so much. Okay.
This one turned out wonderful.
It says he's below me, but is there a basement?
Careful.
Excuse me. Is there a basement here? Oh, there is. Hello? Oh, you are down here. On the German.
Guten Morgen und einen
Oh,
gesegneten Tag.
guten Morgen.
Hey, Arn. Tell me something about you two.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I'm still wearing my ugly
It
clothes.
is besser when you with mit Menhard speak.
Oh,
He
shoot.
speaks your Sprache.
I just realized I'm so sorry. My YouTube chat was not auto-scrolling. Dragon Ball does have its own card game. Okay, thank you. And gotta go. Hope you have a good week. No, thank you, Vegeta. Thank you for stopping in. Also, sorry I wasn't responding instantly. I didn't realize it wasn't auto-scrolling anymore. Streaming's hard. I'm a bad streamer. Okay.
You're the one I'm interested in, though. You need to practice the language anyway, don't you?
Ja, stimmt.
There you are then. So, how did you become a swordsman?
I don't want to say much. Nur Menhard has me alles beigebracht. Taught me. I was vorher working in Hafen. Danach
I'm just gonna
Wait now, that's not all, is it? How do you mean
I'm not wearing my
honorable
charisma build.
swordsman?
Ah!
Come on now.
Oh, it worked.
We're friends, right?
So sei es dann. Learning Fechten ist teuer Spaß. So first I had to earn Geld dafür. Das ist nicht einfach. Also, I have some Stoffe stolen. To have Geld to... Aber
Okay, I'm
since then...
skipping. Sorry. Sometimes I get bored and I skip dialogue if I don't understand what they're saying. Once a thief, always a thief. Oh, no, I'm gonna say that.
I understand. I know how it is.
Hat ein...
Okay. 1 second. I want to change my clothes. We'll stay in our
Arne, Menhard wants to try me out.
Just like
A training
men
sword.
hard.
No armor?
Ja, ja, natürlich.
Men
That is
hard.
our rule. I will lend you a sword. So take off that steel harness and we can start.
Take off that steel. He wants me to take off my clothes. I've already forgotten everything I was wearing. Take off that steel. But I'm gonna be naked. Can I wear my gloves? What about my pants?
Let's duel.
So take off that steel harness and we can start.
I did.
Du heute Abend?
I took it off. What am I still wearing that steel? I'm not wearing any steel. I'm literally not wearing any steel. Come back. Fight me. Oh, okay. Okay. 1 second. I realized once again this, for some reason, this game is so dark for you guys. Let me fix this. It should be... There you go. Pants? Where we're going, we don't need pants. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Fight me.
Let's duel.
So take off.
I did.
Mein
Ugh. He's still not happy. Wait, what if I came in this? Does this work?
Let's duel, Arne, so I can join your brotherhood.
So take off that.
Nope.
Gott sei
Okay.
mit dir.
Okay, what if I just wear this?
Mein Herr.
The one I started with.
Cleaners, wood vinegar.
Oh my god.
Let's duel.
So,
All right.
Okay.
so.
Back him up into the tree.
Oh nein! Verdammt! So ein Pech!
I win.
Ja, ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's better.
I died you? No? Menhard? Menhard? Come here.
Heinrich, you have proven yourself.
Is this guy
not only
German?
with
He
your help,
is. Yep.
But with a weapon too. I would be more
These
than
two guys are
happy
German,
to let
and
you
they've
take the
been
oath
they've
and
been
become one of us. We can
personally
start the ceremony
insulted
right
by
away.
the
Just say the
English
word.
guys here. I think if I got the story straight. So we challenge them to a duel. It's us. I've joined the Germans. We're gonna fight against the Englishmen. I want to join you. I don't want to swear. Wait, what did he ask me? I would like to learn more about you.
What's it?
Everyone,
Okay, I'm skipping all this.
Tell me.
I just like to learn any data.
What's the
Some but in Fra.
gross? My word.
You
Okay.
Well.
genau.
How's it with your sword fighting brotherhood?
How is it with your sword-fighting brotherhood?
Naja, in Frankfurt are the greatest meister of all martial arts. Whatever weapon or technique you can think of, wir Frankfurter know it. That is also why your King Wenzel came to us when he was looking for gute
Hi,
Fechter.
Tony. Yeah, and again, I say they're English because I'm pretty sure this guy called them English, so I don't know if they're the like. Because again, we're in Bohemia, right? So technically not English. But I think the guys we're going up against are the English sword fighting guild, I think. And this guy, he has a written writ from the king to allow him to do his sword fighting stuff here. But for some reason, the people of this town, the English guys, are like, no, only we can do it here. That's the boring gist of it.
Are you really that good?
And so he's like insulted that they won't
not
let
convinced.
him do his
Doch.
trade, basically.
Glaub mir, verdammt. Some say that in Augsburg or Nürnberg there are bessere Meister. Aber they cannot match our Bruderschaft. They are good.
Is that what we are, the Holy
We are
Roman
the
Empire
best.
right now?
Anyone who is a Meister in Nürnberg, he has learned from uns. Ich sage dir,
I was thinking
Heinrich,
this part, but Germany
one
wasn't.
day the Kaiser will
But the-
acknowledge
he
our
says
Bruderschaft
he's
as
German,
the
though.
greatest Meister
So it could just be
in
like
the whole Reich.
his
And
area
then
he's from.
we
Like,
will teach Fechten to everyone.
yeah, he did call us. He said you. What did he say? It almost felt like a slur, but it wasn't, because like obviously like it's Deutschland, right? And the one English guy says like you Deutschers or something, and I went, oh, how dare he? Yeah, in Bohemia's imperial state, the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, again, we're not going to war, guys. It's not like two warring countries. It's the guild, basically the swordsman's guild versus this guy and his partner. They're just dueling guy, yeah. They're dueling guys, and he's like trying to make money by like teaching people dueling skills and stuff or whatever, and they're like, you can't do that here. Only we are allowed to do that here. And he's like, oh, the English. I hate the English. Yeah.
Tell me,
So
Okay.
what does...
the same.
Let's skip about this.
Tell me.
Yeah, and it is true. We
Alright,
both
skip. The Prince of Milan. I want to join you.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Can you backseat game? I prefer
Now,
you didn't.
The oath.
I mean,
Honor
if
will
I
be a
ask a
witness.
question,
I will be
I don't mind.
honored.
But no, I'm going into this blind as much as I can,
Kneel,
just enjoying myself.
Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace?
There are things
to the
where I like, though,
sword-fighting
like I'll hit
Bruderschaft,
points where I'm like,
that
oh,
you shall defend and adorn the reputation
I'm
of the
debating what to
Bruderschaft
do,
and its rules,
and I'll like,
that
I'll
you
straight
shall
up
heed
ask
my word in these
for
matters,
suggestions,
that
or
you
like,
shall diligently train in the art
especially
of
if
the
I don't
Langschwert, and not allow yourself
pay attention to
be shamed in
dialogue.
combat, that you
I'll
shall
ask.
thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
sword. I swear by my father, the blacksmith. I swear by all the saints. I swear by the king.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us.
One of us.
Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
I love how he says sword.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Yeah, Mark, that's what I was saying. I love the sword. Everybody says it. Alright. Can I put on my good clothes now? Shoot, man. I wasted all that taking everything off before you. Okay. Quaff. This. Helmet. This is my good one, right? Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Wait, should I be... Wait, oh, I got some stuff to sell. I forgot I stole these. Wait, I'm wearing it. It's stolen. Oh. Oh, wait, this is stolen. Oh, wait, this is stolen. Don't wear that. I don't want to get caught. I'm going to fight against the guys I stole it from. This one was what I was wearing, right? Shoot. I'll definitely want to wear this at some point, so I don't want to sell this one. It'd be funny if you said, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. May the Schwartz be with you. My plate sleeves, thank you. My gauntlets. My spurs. My legs. Oh, I can't wear I can't wear spurs? Oh, now I can. Why did it take my spurs off? Interesting. And then I can wear... I could wear this extra... No, it's stolen. I don't want to wear it right now. Alright, I think we're back to what we had. Okay. I should, though... Why I'm thinking about it. Let me see if I can do any repairing if anything needs it. 90 is getting low. Alright, we'll repair. Oh, we just repair everything. I don't need to waste a blacksmith kit on that. I can just go sharpen it. Oh, that's getting low. What does the line perfume do? Increases charisma for 4 minutes. Oh! Why is it under here and not like under potions? Increases charisma for 2. Interesting. If you use it in combination, though, it decreases. Can't mix your perfumes or you'll be stinky. Yeah, the what is what? Yeah. Yeah, for Spaceball to be good and Mel Brooks lives long enough to see it. Yes, Mark. Yes. We hope nothing happens. Alright, we should be up to snuff again. Alright, I'm ready. Menhard, why are you walking away from me?
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Yeah! Let's go!
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills.
My
the
lords!
Kuchenberg Brotherhood, led
My
by
ladies.
Master Nicholas.
Nicholas
Glory
Flamel.
to Kuttenberg. Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram.
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill
My
in
lords!
front of the whole Kuttenberg.
My ladies!
The reason for these duels is to dispute
And everybody else
over the
here
right to
not
run
sitting
the
on a
local
cushion?
sword fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates.
Thank you, I'll be here all week!
Was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is. The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers.
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town
See, they do say they're
council ruled it
Kuttenbergers.
shall be decided through a duel.
They are Kuttenbergers,
So,
but I'm pretty sure
the matter shall be
Menhard
settled
called them
before
the
eyes of
English
the council,
at some point, so
as
maybe they
well
aren't
as
really
the burghers
English.
of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise
Say Germany.
decision by the
Well, you gotta
council.
remember,
Let the
Mark,
best master lead our brotherhood.
They're all speaking English right
The
now, but
duels
we're
will be
technically
fought
not even speaking
with long
English.
swords and in light armor. Each dueler
We're not
will
speaking
face
English.
each on the opposing team, and whoever
So they're
beats
just
his
translating
opponent
it to
twice
German. Like I
wins
said,
the
the
duel.
guy mentioned more than once. He said
The
Deutsch
brotherhood
and
whose
like stuff
members
like that.
get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law,
But they still may be
all the
Germanic,
necessary armor was lent to you
right?
from
Like
the town armory,
it may not be
and
Germany
you
as
must
we
fight
know
in
today,
it.
but it may have been
If there
in.
is anything wrong with the armor, you can
Because
fix
the
it
devs
with
are pretty
any of
good
the
about the
repair
history
tools
in
you'll
this
find
game.
in the armorer's tent.
And I have a feeling they would not
And in
make
case
that
someone gets
big of a
seriously injured,
mistake.
the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
What do I do? Wait for my duel.
Contenders, forward!
Like, so I just like Googled it, and like people said, Bohemia during this time had a lot of German-speaking people, so they
Today's
still.
first victory goes
So-
to Master Menhart.
I don't know
Let's
about
see if he can
the
keep
founding
it
of
up,
Germany,
or if
but there's
Lindhart
obviously
can even the score.
Germanic people
Get ready
in
for the next round.
in Germany as a language existed.
Contenders, get to it. End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory.
Woohoo!
Moreover, Lady Fortune has
Go
a
to the
difficult
yellow corner.
task
I'm in the
store
yellow
for
corner,
Linhart,
right? I am in the yellow
because
corner.
the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
So again, German as a people existed, and the German language started in 750 BCE, just FYI. So again, so when they say like we're German or whatever, like it doesn't necessarily mean Germany, the modern country we have, right? Like that's not what they mean. Am I not in my corner? Am I not in my corner?
Careful.
Oh, am I supposed to fight? Oh.
Ready?
doesn't let me show
Go
off.
for it.
It didn't let me draw my weapon. I was trying to show off.
There's no escape! You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Whoa.
Stick it to him. You won't get me. Too slow.
Nothing out like a candle.
I give up.
Got him.
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen,
Let's
get
go.
ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner
Mike.
can keep it up.
This is my boy.
Mike, thank you so much for the raid.
For
Welcome
the glory
in.
of
How was
Gutenberg.
how was
Let
the rest of your
duel
stream?
begin.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up. Shit.
Ow!
End of duel. Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, let me give you a shout out, Mike. Oops, shout out at Mike. It's not shade. Extra Spanish boy. Oh, hurry before I fell.
A fool of yourself. Get out of the arena.
I was trying to. Wait, I was trying to. When was my last save? 23:56. 23:56. Did I make a fool of myself enough? Compete against the Gutenbergs. Yeah. I'm embarrassed. Rewipe. Reswipe. I knew I should have hit pause. I knew I should have hit pause. We're gonna go back and refight. Who cares? Wait, eagerly waiting your Drawfee U2's coming. What does that mean? What does that mean? Certified banger, can't wait to play the sequel. Wait, what? What does this mean? Oh, Senua's Sacrifice was certified banger and you can't wait to play the sequel. Ah, but what is the Drawfee U2's thing?
Contenders, get to it.
But like, I thought Drawfee was a game, so what is this? Oh, is Drawfee a group of people, not a game?
Sorry.
I thought Drawfee was a game. Was it not? I think we've had this discussion before, and it still didn't resonate with
End
me.
of duel.
Drawfee is a YouTube channel.
Today's first victory goes to Master
Oh,
Menhard.
I thought it was a game.
Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score.
College humor group. Okay.
Get ready for the next round. No time to lose. Get to it.
Yeah, you do like, you prefer your U2s over your Funko Pops. I do not like the U2s.
End of duel.
This is where our opinions differ on
People
style.
of
I do not like the
Gutenberg,
U2s. I like
behold,
my Funko Pops.
Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated
They're giving
Linhardt for the
Diglett
second
eyes, and you know I
time,
love Diglett,
giving the
so-
Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory.
Alright.
Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhardt, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt
Can I
Brotherhood.
show off now? Wait, I want to show off.
Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
I said show off for just a
the
second.
glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Did stream freeze? No. It's dead? What? Oh my god.
Show what you're made of.
No. Nothing on my end yet. It's back? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was a Twitch hiccup. I think that was a Twitch hiccup, because everything's running on my end. No drop frames. Okay, shit. Shit!
Truly a joy to behold.
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel!
Leave me be!
So click to unmute in your screen.
Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder if that was like a
Contenders,
Twitch hiccup.
Forward!
I mean, we know I have issues all the time, so it could easily have been on my side, but...
For the cross!
End of duel!
Easy.
Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Woo! There we go. Because I was just starting to type to you guys. I was like, well, since I don't see a reason it went, like it crashed this time, I was just going to play. I was like, I'm just going to play through it and hopefully we'll be back. And then
to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support.
It wasn't
we'll
OBS crashing this time. And no drop
because
frames.
His opponent will once more be Master Menhardt.
But we do know, we obviously do know that sometimes there's a problem with the dual streaming that happens and then Twitch drops. So it could have been that. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, baby girl. You're my princess. You're my princess. You want to come say hi to everyone? Come here. Come say hi to everyone? Come here.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Watch my baby stretch. Oh, that's my princess. Be my princess. Is it a RAM thing? It shouldn't be. I have 32 gigs of RAM now. Shouldn't be.
You saw it with your own
But,
eyes,
I mean, maybe.
good citizens of Kutenberg.
I mean, maybe.
Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins
Mark
again.
says meow. Mark says meow.
Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Ready? Go for it.
How can you... Oh, okay. Lay down. There you go. Lay down. Aw, you're gonna be so sad when I go back to work tomorrow.
Go fuck yourself.
End of duel.
Let's go. We're kicking butt.
It's finished. Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword.
Butt.
The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already.
Let's go.
None for Kutenberg so far.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills.
Lay in your bed?
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Kutenbergers.
Lay in your bed. Oh, yeah, my good girl. Whoa. Yeah, the yawning's starting, which means I'm getting sleepy.
No time to lose! Get to it!
Wait, what happened? Ooh, a cutscene. Let's go. Uh-oh, this means someone's gonna cheat. Is he gonna sweep the leg, guys? Dude, man, hi.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
I'm one of those people, Mark. Oh, he cut him pretty good. Ah.
And the victor is... Nein!
No, come on, buddy.
Mit der Hilfe Gottes.
Until your insides are out. Your outsides are in. Your entrails will become your extrails.
I will continue.
Our
You're brave, but
pain.
foolish. This will not end well for you.
Not the pain.
Yield.
Is Alan Tudyk typically... He's not a redhead, so is he only a redhead in that show? Or is he a redhead IRL? And I just... You just never see his hair anymore. That's okay, KO. Oh, is this guy gonna get killed? I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't get... I hope he doesn't die.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
He won
You
one
acted
battle.
with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the
Oh!
tourney.
Bull! Poo! Bull poo. Gosh dang it. This guy's ego costs us everything.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest.
Oh, you were
But he
there
had
all
more luck
weekend,
than
Luke,
sense.
Mark. Oh,
Was ist
sucks.
mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Ah, nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Fridusch. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
No.
Nein, Menhart.
I'll step
Du
in.
musst keep fighting.
Oh, so I thought he said when he said we were forfeiting, I thought he meant the whole tournament. We forfeited that match. He lost. Well, yeah, he said the other guy had won already. Let's lay down our arms. No, we'll continue.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish,
Du
Menhart,
must.
but I can't grant
Du
it.
must fight.
You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf.
Oh, he's been disqualified. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, why did that
You
seem so
better get
drastic?
out of my way, Friedrich.
He's
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the
he's
duels.
been
Verdammt.
disqualified.
Listen.
I'll take on
Nicholas
all
has
the
defeated
men.
Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue.
Henry
So
will
all three
gladly take on
victories go
all
to
the men.
Gutenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Gutenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhardt, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
But Menhard didn't lose.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right.
KO, thank you for the 100 bits.
Both Emmeram and Nicholas. You'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. Thank you. Wait.
Has won 3
Henry doesn't have any experience
but so
yet.
Has
Okay.
Gutenberg.
Not yet.
Master Menhard
He's an
cannot duel
innocent
against
he's
Master
an innocent
Nicholas
soul.
since he's been disqualified from further rounds.
He's still
Their duel
somehow
will
randomly
not
gets all the
count
women
at all.
without even trying.
That
He's new
leaves
at
us
this.
with only 2 duels left.
Saves our bets with Hans.
In
He
the
took
first, Henry
one
will
bath
now
that lasted
face
several
Emmeram.
hours, Kai. One bath, several hours. That's the thing here. And unfortunately, they still had their underclothes on. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, exactly, KO. He's... Wait. What am I... Oh, I gotta wait for this guy to come in. Get in here. Can we fight now?
Contenders, get to it.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
End of duel.
Woo!
Put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't
feeling the testosterone.
Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Henry's stamina is not in question here.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Cameron's waiting, Helldivers!
End of duel. Look at that. Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated.
Did we ever think we would get here when we first started this game and I was not knowing how to fight at all? Remember how rough that was? Remember how rough that was?
Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg.
I wanna
If
show
Henry
off
can
again.
win, the match is over.
Let me show off again. Save again. Where we're going, I don't need saves. I like to live dangerously. But fine. Fine. You just watched me tear that guy to shreds. Look at, he's showing off. Can I show off? I wanna do that.
No time to lose.
I want like a lady to give me her favor. I want a lady. Give me. Can I have your handkerchief, madam? I dedicate this to you, Adletta Manlicker.
No time.
Be nice to him.
Ah!
Oh, you're in trouble.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. No, you don't. Bad luck.
End of duel.
He's cake.
Unbelievable.
One mistake you get making playing
Nicholas
Oblivion is forgetting to
is
save.
defeated.
That one I forget a lot.
Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. Ready? Fight!
You've no chance against me!
I will not shut up.
End of duel.
See, I didn't even need to
Incredible
save.
and truly unexpected.
Oh, we kicked that guy's
Master
butt.
Nicholas is defeated for the second
Woo!
time.
I'm doing my victory lap.
Was it the doing of luck?
High five, high five.
Or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster?
Mwah.
Either way, victory and glory are Henry's.
Woo!
All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over.
Oh, I can't leave.
Now, all that remains
can't leave.
is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods
Mwah.
to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword fighting
I'm gonna be honest with
brotherhoods
you, I still
have
don't even know what a
grasped
Master
before the
Strike
eyes
really
of
is
God
because
as
I
well
never
as
learned how to
yours
do them,
to
and so I don't know how to
demonstrate their
recognize them
skill
when they
and
happen to
settle
me.
their disputes. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg
You right? You know what,
Brotherhood
Taku? I
3.
wouldn't
The
have thought
right
that,
to
but
run
you
the local
instantly
sword
triggered a
fighting
memory.
hall and to teach the art
And
of the
it
long
does.
sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt.
Exactly,
That was the
Mark.
task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest
I like this guy's
assured.
voice.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our Herrscher.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry as
You've been
word
playing
has
since
it.
7 a.m. Deathmonger? What?
Let's noch wait until Arne heals,
Oh my
and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there?
I'm getting sleepy.
And zwar richtig.
Speaking of going to
You
work
can
tomorrow.
be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
Not get too betrunken.
We'll only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Dude, man, I'm gaining so much good reputation here. Let's go. Wait a few days until Menhard takes over. Let's go. Replaying Cyberpunk? I still haven't even played Cyberpunk. Not since it's been optimized. One day, maybe. One day.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Okay, lady. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go now? We have a tipster here. We have the wine quest to start still. So we could start that one. Let's let me go to, let me fast travel to where I have some beds. I'm pretty sure I have beds in almost every tavern that let me have a bed, but yet for some reason the only beds I know exist are the ones here. But what if we went... this is where the fast travel point is. Alright, let's go over here. You just finished up the Choco deck. Where do you want you to put the deck link? Are you able to share it on YouTube? You can just post it right there and I'll grab it real quick. That's fast. You guys are quick at this stuff. I spent like 4 streams doing it. Trying to figure out what I want. Yeah, if you can paste a link on YouTube. I've never I know I have on my Twitch streams I have a thing where links can't be posted, but I don't know if YouTube blocks links. Boop, 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 boop. Otherwise I do have a Discord. If you wanted to join the Discord community. Not that you have to stay, but you can always join, drop the link there and then dip if you didn't want to be in it. Look at that little rat. He's so cute. Where's my bed? Greetings. Greetings to you. Dirk Stallion, they're talking about him again. That's still one of the funniest interactions I think I've heard. Not as funny as the guy who said that I joined the army. What did he say? I joined the army to make money. To make a lot of groschen. And all I did was get explosive diarrhea or something he said. Remember that? But those guys down there were talking about this guy named Dirk Stallion, which clearly sounds like a porno name. And then he's like, oh, so-and-so can't satisfy his wife anymore, so he hired Dirk Stallion to come around the house. Blah, 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 blah. And he goes, wait, didn't Dirk Stallion used to come to your house? Yes. Currently, I think I'm wearing... Yeah, I'm gonna put this away. It's just the Wafen Rock, the one I'm still rocking. I'm gonna keep the other stuff on me. I can sell it later. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. Armor. I can definitely sell this helmet. Yeah, the gamison will be better than the chainmail, but I don't think we can wear it just yet. Wait, this one's... Wait a minute. Yeah, because I'm afraid if I get caught, like, they'll notice me wearing it because it's stolen. Uh-oh, what did I just switch off of by accident? 287 versus this. Oh, okay. Ooh, we can put this back in our drawer. You posted the link? Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. It did not come up. So let me pull up. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it didn't come through, which is odd. So let me see if I can pull up YouTube directly. It should show up on the... I'm hoping it shows up on the VOD. Maybe it won't. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Can I see past chats? I can. I don't know. You just finished up the... Okay, yeah. Nope. The link did not go through. So, by default, YouTube must not allow links. Can I allow you to have a link post? If I click on your name, can I... Can I allow you to share it? Are you able to, did you build it on Moxfield or did you build it somewhere else? Because say on Moxfield, you should be able to send it to me directly. I think if you like add me, we might just have to become friends. Oh, can you do that? Yeah. Cause I did have one other person who shared one with me, and they I ended up adding them as a friend, and then they were able to make a deck and send it to me. But yeah, if you can comment on it and that works, your decks in Chocobo. Where would I see comments? Oh yeah. Comments. Okay, cool. So there's a comment section. So that'd be nice if it lets you post a link there. Let me know. Again, otherwise I can add you if need be as a friend here. Or like I said, I do have a Discord, but again, that's up to you if you'd want to join it. You can post links and stuff there. Let me grab that. I should figure out a way to have Discord always linked in the description of the YouTube streams. Well, I haven't figured that out yet. Let me copy. That's the Discord too, so if that's helpful. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take a look at it probably tomorrow. Oh. Okay, back to the game. Oops, get this up. I will say I'll probably wrap up. We'll start this next quest a little bit. And I'll try to wrap up and be off here in the next 20 minutes because it'll be 1 a.m. for me and I do work in the morning here. Ooh, I can wear this necklace now. The necklace is no longer stolen, but the armor's still stolen? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put in here. What aren't we wearing anymore? That was from the. We're no longer wearing this. Can now go away. Keep the stolen stuff because I'm gonna sell that at some point. Perfect. Wait, do I have books in here? No, I don't.
Of course it is. They hate the smell of humans. So the best thing to drive them away with would be a particularly overripe pair of underwear. Wear them around for at least 3 or 4 days. Don't even take them off at night. Then take them off, go and piss in a bucket, swirl your smalls around in it, and throw it into the attic. The Martins will be gone before you can say boo.
Coming right up.
Is that guy deranged? What the heck was that conversation about?
Huh? No, no. That's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back, don't worry.
All right, all right. Just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
Well, that was about me. You're excused. He's like, I don't like the smell of humans. Aren't you a human, sir? Or maybe you're not a human. And he's like, to drive them out. Drive them out of what? Your house? Also, why would you need to wear stinky clothes if you're just going to dunk them in a pee bucket anyways and just leave them sit in the attic? Why wouldn't you just dunk them in the pee bucket and stick them in the attic? I don't understand that at all. That guy was crazy. That guy was crazy. I think I'm gonna change my clothes and do my handsome fit. We gotta look like we're a smart man. Hi.
Yeah.
Are you hiring?
Us? Always. But don't be fooled. It's hard work. Days spent bent over in the sun. It's not for everybody. But you'll get a few groschen, something to eat, and a place to lay your head.
That sounds good.
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, go and speak to the custodian, Jerome. He'll tell you what to do. Any questions?
What's in that building in the middle of the vineyard?
Vineyards aren't just vines. They need a place to sort, press, and wash the grapes. And we also need a place to lay our heads. We spend half a year up on this scorching hill after all.
What's the master custodian like?
Jerome? He's my cousin, and he gave me this job. Can't complain about him.
And the others?
I don't know, but I've never heard any complaints. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
What if I'm not up to it?
You have 2 arms and 2 legs.
Henry.
And that's all you need.
You're not giving a good first impression here.
Is someone slacking off. We have a lot of blow-ins, so don't expect any breaks. If you laze about for even a day, you'll be out of here. Understand?
I understand. I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will be waiting near the winery. And remember, wine is liquid gold, so we keep everything well guarded.
Don't worry. I don't steal.
I have to say that because we do get light-fingered individuals here from time to time. And now you know everything. Off you go to work.
I'll be going.
All right.
Don't worry.
I have to.
Why did it act like I had more to say? I didn't.
Farewell, sir.
Let's take a little look around here. Ugh. Outhouses. Disgusting. Let me see if I pray at this and then hit stop, if I'll get the...
Bloody hell.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
Dude, I'm testing to see if I have to do the full praying. Yep, you do. Anytime we want to get the buff, we have to sit and do the whole thing. Soldier, excuse me. Okay, so we have E, A, and G. E, A, and G. Get seedlings for Casper, optional. Find out the monastery secret. Well, I definitely want to get the seedlings. I mean, I could wait till nighttime, but you know. Again, I feel bad doing quests like this because, like, you know, they're wrong, right? They're not the goody two-shoe part. But, like, I do them because I want to experience all the side quests. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Anything in here? We've got watermelon. Got some mint. They're gonna know I stole it though.
How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker is similar to the life of the vine itself. It seems showered with sunshine here
Boring.
in the vineyard.
Boring.
For it truly,
Boring.
and if we can create.
Boring.
What is your job?
The administration of I allotted, but it's true.
I'm supposed to report to you. I'm new here.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
You'll start today. Because why wait?
Of course. I'll get to work then.
Excellent. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one,
if you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end. In it are clippings and bad plants, which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery
I'll be carrying
where
bags
their
again.
Existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated.
To tell the truth, lad, work. I therefore said.
This guy's talking so weird for the most boring of tasks.
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, as soon...
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away.
Forgive me, but...
Truth be told, you're not the first to ask. Our time on this earth is too short and precious.
He's the same exact NPC as the guy that was the miller, and he also talked this way, remember?
Other human activities.
It's the same face model.
So why not at least...
I wonder what I'll leave.
I don't know whether it's...
That's funny.
I'll get to it.
May God...
Like, I wonder if they did that on purpose, but it's funny. Okay. Wait, I did get seedlings for him. But I didn't give them to him. Right? I got the seedlings. Do I not have them anymore? Did something happen? Wine seedlings, 5, yeah. Do I have to get other seedlings? Besides the mysterious fountain smelling ingredient, Casper asked me to bring him a few grapevine seedlings from the vineyard garden. Now I just need to find out where the monastery secret is and I can return to him. Okay.
Here it is. The final resting place of weeds from our vineyard.
Oh, I was like, that's
and
not my bed, is it?
Haven for flies. The dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks. And moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now, get to work. The vineyard is large and there's plenty of work.
What shack is he saying I can lay in? What shack where? So that shack over there. What shack? Do you guys see a shack? I don't see a shack anywhere. This shack? Ah, here's my bed. Okay. Alright, here we go. I need to start weeding. Do I just, like, go up and down these? Like, are these weeds? Nope, I'm not in the area anymore. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Work in the monastery vineyard. For today, I'm a hired hand in the vineyard. My day should be spent fighting weeds, and any sacks I see need to be taken to the dung heap. Okay, and I just work in the B area. E. In the meanwhile, I have to find out this secret. So I take it here. What am I looking for? Sacks. Like, but where do I look? Where am I looking for sacks, though? Like,
Good doggy.
like, are these the weeds? Like, are these the weeds I should be plucking? But I don't see any sacks. Like, am I literally gonna spend the entire time just picking all of the... I'm not sure. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's a sack. There's a sack. Bless you. What quest are we doing? We're doing a vineyard quest. The Gutenberg Vineyard quest. I'm looking for sacks. And I'm looking for weeds. We'll just start with the sacks, I guess, and then I'll figure out from there. We probably won't finish it tonight because, again, it's almost 1 and I'm tired. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna put the sacks in here. Hi, horsey. Y'all got any more of them sacks for me? How many sacks do I have to do? Sir, do you have a sack? There's one. I see it. My eyes are getting sleepy. Isn't it weird how when you're tired, your eye muscles like feel strained? Like almost like it hurts a little. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. How many sacks do you think there are? Good day to you, sir. Okay, that's good news. I'm gonna come up here. Now we gotta check. We gotta check up and around here. Whoa, there's some big old dog bones. There's some big old dog bones right there. Hey, what?
Here you go. Take it.
Got a big old dog around here. I'm in a private area. Oh, shiitake. Shiitake. Oh, no, house. No, thank you. Uh-oh. A drinking spot. Oh, I thought this was blood.
This must have been something last night.
Jeez. Yeah, this wine spill. There's some pants. Someone got naked. I'll take this. Chicken leg, I'll take that. Whoa, lots of chicken leg. Oh, it's chicken leg. Me and Mutt are gonna eat good tonight.
The chicken has had enough.
Dude, there's a... How do these people just leave good food sitting out? Oh, good old Harold the dog. Let's go. Oh, got some smoked sausage just laying around. Oh, it's chicken. Hi, Pat. We got some bees. We got some bees. We got some old school style and new style beehives. Remember that random dead body we came across that was surrounded by bees? He got stung to death. That was sad. Looking for more. Again, I don't know if there are any more sacks. I don't know if there's a limit. Really found any sacks on this side yet.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Did I get them all? I don't see any more sacks. So what else am I supposed to do here? I think I got the sacks.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay, buddy. Do I just pick weeds now? Are these weeds? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Oh, I got another sack. What the heck? How many? This one was already here. They're respawning. They're respawning. Do I make a sack when I pick things? Or are the other people picking them and it's making sacks? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I just will pick.
Maybe put a stake on them.
Maybe I just pick weeds.
Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
He is J-Rock. Hope I'm well. I just want to stop by and say hi. You're exhausted from movie stuff today and going through old boxes. You can't say. No worries, Pat. I should also wrap up. It is bedtime. It is bedtime for me. I was just hoping to get this, step done on the... Again, I don't know if this is weeds. I'm assuming they are. I'm assuming that's a weed. Do I just do this all night, or is there a stopping point? That's the real question. I don't know if we just go until midnight. Also, usually, I have the perk that if you collect... Okay, I was gonna say, if you collect one, it should get the cluster all around it, but it didn't seem like I was doing it, but it just did it there. Oh my gosh. There's usually a sack over here, right? I know, I need to go to bed. But I feel like it should proc the end of this quest soon, should it not? Am I not even remotely close to being done yet? Do I have to weed the entire vineyard? Because this is insane. Please don't tell me I have to weed the entire vineyard. Will this work the next stream? Yeah, okay. Again, maybe you just work until, the hours are done. Okay, let me find the last sack. There's usually a sack over here. Is there not a sack? Oh, there it is. We find the sack. Take it back with us. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. We'll take the sack back, and I'll save and quit, and then we'll raid out. Hey, I did it! Work in the monastery! Go collect your wage for the day. Let's go! We did it, Peter! Nope, we have to go up here. So I was just working till the workday was done.
Ah, excellent. Our youngest laborer returns after a day surely filled with hard work.
I did the best I could.
Lad, your exemplary diligence brings me great joy.
Absolutely.
He's gonna ask me a favor.
Our wine ages in the monastery cellars, but every now and then a few bottles find their way back home to the vineyard. I keep them in the cellar here, and after a hard day's work, even go to the cellar and fetch.
Fine. I'll fetch one.
But not tonight. We'll fetch it later. We're gonna fetch it later. We're gonna save and quit right here. Let's see who is online. Let's see who is online. Twitch. Whoa. I'm tired. It doesn't look like any of our friends are on. Which makes sense because a lot of people probably had a long weekend now have to work in the morning. Alright. Let's just call it. That way, because typically if I raid out... Ooh, Inception. If I raid out, I typically like to alert and chat a minute, and this way I won't do that, and I'll just get my butt up and I'll go to bed. So thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hope you guys have a good night. No, as always, thank you, Taku. Appreciate you being here. J-Rock, hope you got that paper done, or at least got close to being done. Deathmonger, Inferiority, Kai. Good night, guys. Appreciate you all, and everybody who hung out on YouTube and chatted and helped me out with magic today. Appreciate it. Same goes for you on YouTube. Thank you guys. Not YouTube, I just said that. Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. I'm sure we'll be gaming at some point tomorrow. Probably our usual time. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.